Kids watch what you do, not always just what you say. Leadership isn't taught, it's caught, especially by your kids. Welcome back to the Daily Spark. I'm Chad Brucato, and this week we're looking at how leadership doesn't end at the office. It begins at home. Today's episode is about influence, not the kind that comes from titles, but from example. Because your children, your team, and your circle are always watching how you live, not just what you say. A friend once told me about his dad, how he worked long hours, provided for the family, and always told him hard work is everything. But what he remembered most wasn't the speeches. It was waking up early one morning and seeing his dad putting $100 in an envelope and leaving it under a neighbor's doormat. The family had just lost their job. No fanfare, no explanation, just quiet generosity. That's the moment that shaped his own values. That's the story he tells his kids now. Leadership at home isn't about delivering big lectures. It's about how you live when no one's watching, or when you think they're not watching. If you want your kids, your friends, your family to value character, they need to see you stand for something, even when it's uncomfortable. If you want them to handle pressure, let them see how you deal with setbacks, not just success. In my own life, sometimes I've learned the hard way. Kids may not always see or listen to instructions, but they never miss an example. That means when I show up with integrity, they do notice. When I say, look, I made a mistake, they learn accountability. When I follow through on a promise, even when it's inconvenient, I'm teaching commitment. And that's the kind of leadership that lasts a lifetime. Sometimes it just doesn't come from a book. It comes from considering our actions, considering what others are observing. What are they learning? What am I portraying? Here's a reflection prompt. What message are you sending through your actions at home? And what would your kids say you value the most? In your Daily Spark message, your words may teach, but your actions will echo. Lead by example, and the people closest to you will carry that influence farther than you ever imagined. In closing, true leadership starts with integrity, behind closed doors, in small moments. That's what the next generation is learning from you every single day. Make it count. I'm Chad Brucato. This has been another episode of the Daily Spark. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, I'm wishing you well.